A Southeast Portland neighborhood still fighting against the city building a safe rest village site for the homeless.
And this discussion got heated tonight at a Lentz neighborhood meeting where a representative from the city was invited to speak about that site. Jenny Young was in that meeting, even seeing when things got heated. Jenny, what can you tell us?
Yeah, they just get really frustrated. A lot of their questions not answered, or the answers that they don't want. People out in Lentz have made it clear that they have serious concerns about this Safe Rest Village. And they even last month sent a formal letter from an attorney to Commissioner Dan Ryan's office with those concerns. And a lot of questions and a lot of concerns tonight.
There's no shortage of questions from people concerned about the Safe Rest Village site planned for the Lentz neighborhood. Jake Dornblasser with Commissioner Dan Ryan's office tried addressing some of those concerns tonight at the Lentz Neighborhood Association meeting.
Does one assume then that you're going to have substance abusers along with non-substance abusers in the same village?
I think that a lot of social workers accept that there's going to be people in different spaces.
The big issue these neighbors seem to have with the site is drug use and other crime. They say they see a lot of it in other homeless camps.
My neighborhood's been terrorized for 4 years. We went a year and a half without sleeping but one night. My entire neighborhood. We had drug deals going on all night. We had a chop shop going on all night.
They want to know what will stop it from happening at the Safe Rest site.
It strikes me as a setup for failure. If you're going to have different populations like that, the drug abusers who need their next fix, along with people who aren't. And I don't understand my thought that drives that, because I don't see that as a recipe for success.
The Portland City Council voted to build Safe Rest Villages in June of last year. Since then, Commissioner Ryan's office has proposed locations for 6 sites.
Are any of the Safe Rest Villages up and running right now?
No.
The one in Lentz will be built near Southeast 106th and Reedway, but no one knows exactly when.
How long will it take to get this up and running?
That is the $1 million question. I think our goal is to open them all before the end of the year. So we're looking at sometime in the fall, probably.
Lifelong Portlander Todd Littlefield says the Safe Rest approach won't put a dent in solving the homeless crisis.
When people talk about or they say that we have a housed problem, that is not the problem. Okay, we have a behavioral problem. And the behavioral problem comes from the drugs they're taking and the mental illness. So unless we address those 2 issues, they're going to destroy whatever housing they get. So what are we doing?
So that representative from Commissioner Ryan's office said tonight that there will be a code of conduct in place at these shelters, and people who run those shelters will have the authority to say, hey, if you're making it unsafe here for other villagers, then you have to leave. But we don't know what that code of conduct says, so that is something we're going to try and figure out. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.